Welcome to yet another episode of OpenTTD. Hey, hi, hello, this is Goat. In the last episode, we built to this factory, which honestly, I kind of wish they made a separate factory for food processing. You can see the steel. You can see steel. You don't need steel to make meat. Or bread. Bread goes in plastic packaging. Meat goes in plastic and styrofoam packaging. The biggest thing that we did in the previous video, though, was we made the bypass, which is going to alleviate so much congestion that was happening right here at this interlocking debacle. And I mean, honestly, nothing else we could do there. I don't necessarily want to turn this around and have the trains go around there. That's right, I was going to put a servicing depot on these areas. Chat, and then go. There we go. Okay, cool. So we got that going. Next up on my agenda is to connect the coal mine to the power plant, but first I gotta finish. Well, actually, I gotta add more trains onto this line because there seems to be a decent amount. Lot of livestock. Oh my. The livestock is much more populous than the grain. So what I'm gonna do, where's that other grain mix train? Because unfortunately it didn't load up everything. It only loads up livestock for some reason. And once it fully loads with livestock, then it's just like, okay, there we go, bye-bye. Okay, that one's first. You're gonna be the first one to get the change. 31 grand off of one train, though. That's pretty nice. Yep. We got some congestion over here. Probably the next big issue is the fact that we're going to have... I don't want to do another freight bypass. Well, maybe, you know, I can. I could do another freight bypass in the form of a freaking triangle. More freight bypasses to alleviate congestion on the passenger lines makes sense. I mean, initially the idea was going to be to build like a 4-track main line somewhere, but I don't have the capacity or the space. Well, I mean, I don't have the space to make the capacity, because that's right alongside the ocean there. Well, lake. Kind of looks like a drill. Okay, you are going to go into the next servicing station over here. Oh. I have not fully desliced my roster yet, but we're back up to 1 million again. Okay, remove everything on you. Replace you with livestock. Livestock. And because livestock is popular, we're going to double your capacity. Oh, crap. You son of a... Nope. Turn around. Disregard the signal indication. You're supposed to go to that train depot! God dang it! Oh, for crying out loud. Why did you do that? The main line is obstructed. We're fucked. Damn it. Alright, well, no dilly-dallying on it now. Temporary it for business until all the trains get cleared up, and then we're going to have to remove it. Absolutely abysmal. All those trains are stuck in the frickin' service station as well, which irks me. Alright, there. It's all done. Y'all can get out now. The bypass is now going to be eliminated because, I mean, oh my god, that was just... I wanted it to go into the train depot. I didn't even see where it was heading. I should have looked. Thought it was going to go into the train depot. Nope. Caused a train collision. Thankfully, the passenger train was not heavily loaded. That pisses me off. But things are going to get back to a sense of normalcy now. I think we got to replace all the coal locomotives. Or, yeah, all the steam must be replaced with diesel. Steam is dead. Diesel is the thing. It's 1969. By that time, no more steam locomotives were even running in the UK. Alright. Shall we build another bypass? I think not. I do want to get the coal going out of there, though. So we'll do that. Get a coal train going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Probably only need 2. Memphis. Yeah, I guess this coal mine, which, right, that is near Memphis, okay. Let me get another category up here. Memphis coal. There's another Memphis coal mine. Probably down in that direction. Yeah. Get that going in there. Get that going in there. The grain train going in there. And then the other Memphis coal line. Okie dokie. So that's all good to go. Shit. That's gonna be an issue. I mean, it's only temporary because they all came out at once. Shut up. Well, alrighty then. We got the coal mine connected. We have, ideally we have this farm connected. Got enough time to make another freight bypass, because it looks like it's this area now that's, well, I mean, things seem to be running kind of smoothly. I'm just gonna keep it as is right now. I'm not gonna put another bypass. This bypass, however, really did help to ease congestion over here, which I'm very pleased with. Let's just go all the way out to Hayden. Yeah, we'll go all the way out to Hayden with this. And I think that'll essentially complete the series if I go all the way out to Hayden. What time is it? Yeah, I got 11, 9 minutes technically on the game that I'm playing. All right, screw it. Remove that signal, remove that signal. Put the transparency on. Not a fan of that hill. But we'll make it work. And I know I could do more in this series, but that would be super long. And unless people want me to do more in this series, I will. But for now, at least getting this quadrant of the map done will be good. Sorry if I'm going against anything earlier where I said I wanted to fill the map with these trains. Not this time. Okay, might as well, yeah. Oh, no. Okay, there we go. And there we go. Just going right through all this stuff. Gonna have to do a little bit of the diagonally, right there, okay. Okie dokie, right there. I guess I'll make one more episode for doing some other stuff. Cause just leaving you with, oh, I extended to Hayden. Game over. No. Okay. We'll go up the hill. There's a small hill there that's not going to be too big of an issue now, will it? Just a little bit of terraforming to get the trains to go up the hill there. Oh, would you look at that? Ooh, that iron mine's in the way. We'll have to go a little bit of a zigzag. There. Okay. Okay, how are we gonna get to... Where are we gonna put the station? I feel like my approach is horrendous. Can I remove all these houses? I would like to remove all of these houses. Yay! I got it done! Woohoo! We're going to put the depot right there then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Beep. Understandable that a lot of people are mad at me for destroying their houses. Don't worry, village. You're gonna get your thing. You're gonna get your thing. That's good. You got a road now. You got a road. You got a road. There we go. Yeah, I kind of did this approach wrong then. Remove that. Remove that. Boom. Boom. Because, yeah, those tracks could just go off in this direction and they'll hit Bristol, they'll hit Victoria, they'll hit Norman, and then we'll hit Piedmont. You know what? We'll do that next. We'll fucking... God, it's like, but once I go that direction, I could do so much more. I could do a whole void fill if I wanted to of this entire map. Not a void fill, a map fill. Oh, man. There's a... If you want to see more, then you can... Then I don't know. I'm still thinking about this. I want to put up the next map, though, because I'm getting tired of just doing vanilla. But I can't... I don't want to run 2 maps at the same time. You feel me on that? Well, we have officially connected Hayden. Yeah, and then we've got like just... Oh wait, no, shit. No, shit. Here, wait, well, fucking do there. That way I can do this terminal properly the way that I like to do it, which is like that. And then each end termini, or each end platform, boom, 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 boom. See, look at that. It's beautiful. And now I gotta put signals on all of this, which, wait a minute. No, that's not lined up perfectly, but that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Lining it up perfectly would mean I'd have to go underneath the coal mine, and going underneath the coal mine is technically wrong because then you would go through the mine shaft. Okay, well, let's start on this end then. I'm just gonna light it up before I even set any trains down on this map. And then, boom. Oh, wow, that actually lined up perfectly. And then, boom. But again, we gotta eliminate that one because we got that one right there. This is a short diagonal piece, so that's just gonna be the, like that. Okay, and then, boom. Oh, and then, boom. Look at that. Effortless. Amazing and effortless. I guess I'll just put that there. But, then, boom. Oh, that's nice. And then, boom. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. This is going along quite nicely. Not gonna, don't have to do the whole extended place on here. But we'll get, let's see here. Right there, right there, right there, right there. Right there. Bam. Yeah. All right. look at that. We've got the main line connected. We've got one train depot in. We got to put another one in, though. Let me see how much coal. 140. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that's going to be another line. You know what? I am going to make one more episode, and I'm going to, like, just finish it off by polishing this line with freight. Oh! Oh! Beautiful! 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 That's like 250 tons of coal right there. Ooh, we got options. I want to build a coal-fired power plant out in, like, this sector now. I totally want to do that for the sake of, like... Or I could build trains to this one, but that's a bit close. Sorry about that. Okay, one more episode to go, and then this map is going to be done. I'm just declaring that right now. I built out the Hayden, but I do want to get this line populated. I mean, I did build out this line that I want to go all the way up to Piedmont. I don't know. I'm a lot to think about. We did good here. I gotta put passenger trains on this line now. If you do enjoy these videos, then maybe hit a subscribe. I don't know. I've got other stuff too that I upload as well, such as transit. If it's your birthday, happy birthday. If it's not your birthday, well, I hope your birthday comes along soon then. But still, thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. And until next time, well, yeah, until next time, I'll see you around.